Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We back. It's your boy Supernatural Element, aka Hardeen the Magician. So you already know, collective, if you clicked on this video, it's positive waves of energy I'm sending your way. I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored and having all your prayers answered at this time. And I hope that they're dealing with you with the utmost care, compassion, love, and respect that you deserve in the environment collective. Again, we read your energy every day. We can see that you're definitely the difference that they're trying to see in the world. You are already the difference maker. Again, you're not waiting for the hero to show up. You're already saving the people from whatever destruction or disaster may have befallen them. Again, the better mother, father, sister, brother, confidant, and friend. So we read your energy every day. We know that you don't get a lot of positive feedback for, again, the efforts that you do or the things that you do. So again, here to tell you that your efforts are definitely recognized, saluted. We're definitely clapping for you every day, collective. Keep it up. You are our superwoman, Superman, Spider-Man, woman, wonder. Again, the world needs you. And yes, we are all the collective, but we're scattered individually across the planet doing our work for the Most High, not questioning the overall plan, just focusing on what's meant for us. So again, if nobody told you yesterday, today, or they're not going to tell you tomorrow, again, we definitely love you. We love everything that you do. We love that your efforts, and just please keep it up. It's definitely making a difference. Stay locked in. This is what the channel is all about. Yeah, so this message could be reaching you anywhere, morning, noon, night, any country, any continent, anything like that. It's a free spiritual message. You can just take it. It's free. Throw away what's not for you. Keep the rest. Use your own free will and discernment at all times, because you're going to know better than me what hits, what doesn't hit, what fits, what doesn't fit. And like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section. Collective, we got a bond. We're strengthening it every day. Some truly inspiring testimonials from just this morning had me feeling super inspired. I was going to do this later, but clean up the house a little bit, and I don't know, I just was like, all right, let's just go do this. Who cares? It's a nice day out. I don't know if you guys can hear those extremely loud gnats. So I thought I'd just bring out my oracle cards, which I'm very weary to do. This is very reluctantly, because again, these cards are very delicate and also very precious. And yeah, the outside is just not the environment for them. So I thought we'd do an oracle though out in the open in the daytime, see what kind of energies came through. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. And if not, I hope great things are on their way to you. Now, I hope you're having a great day. Forget the if not. And I also hope great things are headed their way to you. Let's expel, rebuke, push that negative energy out of our energy. All right, let's see what comes out first. This is just going to be like random. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh boy. Right away. It starts off right away. So you got the dark pillar. This is a journey to corrupt or destroy. Surrendering to ego or willful compliance and negativity, wanting vengeance or having a vendetta against another, and return to sender. Results based on intent, negative results or positive results, things turning for the worse or better. And what that basically means is, depending on what your intent was when you threw the energy, when you threw the boomerang, that's what's going to come back to you. So this is looking like some type of, again, I'm not an artist, you guys. This is looking like somebody, again, hugging the darker side of things, surrendering themselves to the shadow. And again, them throwing the energy, and again, the return to sender coming right back, almost immediate. Boom. There are bees and a lot of flies around me. There's a lot of crushed blackberries that fell though, so I don't know if it's that or I wore pants today, so the bees wouldn't be trying to fly up my shorts though, like last time. So, well, it's not good. It's not looking good. This is more than likely. Okay, wait, give me a second. This is like infighting in a family or a group of people. If it's not a direct family, this is like a very close, like these are all best friends. This is an entire friend group blowing up. If not, this is like a family unit. It's like, you know what? Somebody did something wrong and I think they're paying for it, but I feel like this could be like that when I said the other day, someone's done some terrible things. It's backfired on them, but this person may need a wellness check. The energies may be just a little bit too much for them to handle. Again, with all the willful negativity that they were putting out, again, trying to get somebody back or get somebody, it's like, it's saying, even though we know this person is terrible, corrupt, again, they do the wrong thing, they wage wars for seemingly no reason. I don't feel like this willful surrender to the dark pillar is being explained, right? But it's like it's destroyed a community or caused some serious strife to a community. I don't know what this person's ultimate mission was, but now it's like, no, actually, okay, this could be someone in the family saying regardless, like, let's do a wellness check on this person, or again in this group, or this is like the actions taken destroyed a friend group or a family, or again brought some, this is like whatever, it was happy before but it's not now. It's like it's terrible, and it's like they're blaming somebody who's like specializes in that. Almost, they specialize in destabilizing the material plane. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Also an envious liar. It's like someone that will tell you that they have the resources in order to get you to invest and then try to run off with your side of the, you know what I mean? Like there's someone's like that lies about materials, very deceptive around profits and like fair treatment in like payment. Let's split this thing 50-50. This person's going to want to split it 70-30 or not pay you at all because again, they need the money. I need the money. It's been a while. Like, I got bills piling up. I got a lot. Plus, them dudes say they're going to break my legs. I need the money. It's like that type of mentality, like very greedy, very envious. Again, it's someone who would like plot. It's like they could outright just steal it. But again, this is like King of Pentacles operates on like a high level, CEO level. So it might be someone even with a plan. Like they understand the rules of like finance and money and like, okay, I can't just steal this right now and get caught for petty theft. It's like, that's why it's like grand larceny or like bank robbery, like, like crypto, like stealing a bunch of crypto or something like this. Someone feels like they would have to wait, plan, plot, strategize. But, okay, there's a vengeance, vendetta. Well, they willfully complied to negativity. I could see that happening. King of Pentacles reverse, and this person a little bit maybe dabbling in the dark arts, or maybe someone with not so strong an intuition. They surrender themselves to lower vibrational forces. Like they'll run around with the demons and the minions, and like they'll do darker things. Like these are the types of energies that surround this person already. They're sort of like basic level spiritualists, but again, it's because they're on a very low vibration. This person has their boundaries up now, or they're hiding. They have to defend against a lot. And with this Five of Swords in the reverse, no doubt some of them was probably lies. Defend against some lies. There's still something I'm trying to see here. It's like reconcile with the King of Pentacles. It's almost like things will never be the same or something. There's like exposure of who this person's true nature, and it's almost like, I don't know, the damage has been done or something, or like there's been an extreme amount of damage done here by someone that again wouldn't stop. Someone that like wouldn't stop doing whatever. What were they up to? What is that? Impersonating as the King of Pentacles. Secrets about that are coming out, and it's again whatever this was. Okay, yeah, they can't defend again. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get all of these. How many were you? Ooh, this is a lot. Ooh, this is a lot. Ooh, this is a lot. Okay, let's see. They're impersonating that they were qualified, or that they had money or whatever. They infiltrated this group, friend group, family, however you want to look at it, and they weren't the King of Pentacles. What they really were was the Tower in reverse, Empress reverse. But it took a while for that to come out. And now that it's come out with the High Priestess in the reverse, ending in the Seven of Wands reverse, like now like the truth is ever apparent, or it can't be defended against. Like clearly this person deceived us. Oh, there's a lot of negative energy here. And someone waking up every morning as if life is a nightmare now. Okay, so yeah, they sort of let this person come in, run wild, screw things up. And it was like going on for like I said, this person has like a prolonged thing. They couldn't steal or do whatever nefarious thing they wanted to do all at once. They had to take their time with it, sort of study the people, the scenarios, everyone's schedule. It's like, again, lower vibrational, still spiritual work, still peeking behind the veil, but it's like, again, this person works with goblins or like bats, or they're not like on a high, they're not, I did say demons and minions before, but it would be more minions. This person is not, you might think themselves like prime evil or supreme evil, but they're really at the bottom of the totem pole. They really associate with some like lower level vibrational energies beyond the veil. It's like their spiritual power is very, it's only because Pentacles, because they represent so much physical energy in the reverse, they kind of represent, again, like the spiritual aspect of that. Sort of like there's a strong nuclear force and weak nuclear force. Pentacles are more the weak nuclear force, although they still produce some energy that can be registered, calculated, quantified, in, defined in some type of way. Whereas like a high priestess is like a strong nuclear force. It's like an actual nuclear bomb going off. It's an official psychic that can see beyond the veil, travel between the realms at will. So, yeah. So they were really an empress in the reverse in disguise. Again, this is basically a void that sucks in materials and produces nothing back, sucks in ideas and produces nothing back. Someone that is emotionally unstable, like they drain your emotional energy in order to stabilize their own emotional energy. They drain you psychologically, mentally, in order to stabilize their own mental. This is the person that was in disguise as this person that was like qualified. Like they came off as a big CEO energy, someone with a lot of big ideas that can revolutionize this company or this friend group, or again, the family. I can bring a lot of prosperity to the family if you guys let me join, this type of thing. They let a person in. They weren't a King of Pentacles reverse. They were a Tower reverse, a prolonged period of upheaval and shenanigans, and which eventually led to, again, this whole scenario being thrown to the ground, right? It's like small strikes of divine lightning all over the tower until like the structure of it is so weak it collapses. So this person's being exposed at that point, and they can't defend against whatever this is. There's a lot of accusations coming up against this person. A lot of what they said while they were in the Nine of Wands, a lot of this stepping over boundaries or jumping over fences to be accepted, a lot of that is coming back up to the surface, and this person can't defend against it. Two of Swords in the reverse, so these alliances are being broken, and this person, again, their energy is sort of, it's shape-shifting, but they're not in control of it. There's like a different light being shone on this person, and it's like they're coming off as, hold on, there's a bee here. I don't know if it's you trying to join the video, or you just came to, oh, I think it's the sweater. It's just right there. This person is being seen as a liar, promiscuous little troublemaker. They're basically being seen through for who they really are. Again, they are the King of Pentacles in reverse, but that's in this situation because of all the turmoil and everything that they caused, right? But in reality, they're just they're like a cowardly. They're like, this is a person that deals with a lot of fear. They're very uncertain about the future. There's someone like who never grew up, is not ready for the world. They're a liar. They sleep around a lot and try to like keep it on the low, like a little hee. You have to really know this person to know that they actually behave, that they're wearing this type of mask. It's like a child in an adult's body. They can't control their impulses, and then they're doing a lot of chaos and like immature things all across the board. But here they seem to have got themselves caught up in a big, again, no genders here, but as Jamaicans we say, them catch up in a big man game. It's a big man thing. So they're not ready for whatever this is. They're not ready for the world. Yeah, and see now, Two of Swords reverse, Page of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Nine of Swords, right? To the Three of Wands. This is what someone has coming towards them. Bad luck, bad fortune, sleepless nights, nightmares, anxiety, stress, potential depression. With this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this could easily slip into the depression, because now, not only are you in the Nine of Swords, you're, again, this is different from the well, no, it's not really the self-imposed prison of the mind, but again, you're many sleepless nights, and again, contemplating anxiety, fear, feeling like a victim. Again, the walls are closing in, and the writing's on the wall, and the walls are closing in on you, and you can't escape your fate. Or again, it's like feeling like that, like the negativity is about to fall. Again, this is them feeling the boomerang effect of them surrendering to the dark pillar and going on with all this negativity, again, these lies, destroying this situation. Yeah, so they're getting hit pretty hard by that Wheel of Fortune. And again, with this Three of Wands, and it's crazy when Spirit does this, because it's like, normally these are supposed to be positive rewards that you receive. What it's saying is, no, this is what you're going to receive. This is your reward. Being all messed up, being seen through. Again, nothing but bad luck and bad karma coming your way. This is, again, the opposite of the Midas touch. Everything this person touches for, let's say, at least the next 9 months is going to go down in flames. Page of Wands reverse, right? And all alliances have been broken around this person, and there's like some firm decisions or firm understandings or thoughts about who this person is and why alliances should be broken. Yeah, what they have coming towards them is all of this. There's a lot of sleepless nights, depression, anxiety. This could be scarcity too. And again, the Nine of Swords, I think I cut myself off there. The Nine of Swords could also be with this Wheel of Fortune. Again, they're in the underworld with Anubis. There's a lot of like being in the dark, like being on the bottom of the wheel. This darkness that surrounds them in this picture could be, again, them energetically in their consciousness, in their subconscious, well, in their mind's eye, they could see themselves as, again, in the lower, again, in that lower realm, or associated with these lower vibrational entities, again, sent by, again, Anubis, lord of the underworld, to rectify this person. They feel like a victim, but really they're the cause. They're the cause of all of this. But again, somebody could feel like they're dealing with the Lord of Darkness and he's torturing them and they can't get out. Again, these are the ships that somebody is waiting for to arrive, and they're going to arrive for them. So it's crazy when spirit does that. It's like supposed to be a positive thing, but it's really saying like, no, this is actually what you ordered off the manifest and we're shipping it to you, you know, next day delivery. So yeah, something like that. And then now, with all that going on, you have somebody here that knows about all of this F-ish, this F-boy, F-girl activity. Somebody knows about all this nonsense and they're like, c'est la vie. Oh, well. This is what you get. Like someone's moving on. Again, the wind is at their back. They're being pushed forward. There's like another person that's like being ousted out of this, right? They're not really a part of this. Yeah, things seem to be being restored, but this person is like keeping what they do under wraps. Oh, there's a lot of prosperity coming to this person. There's a lot of prosperity. Oh yeah, the opposite of what's happening to this first person I described is about to happen to this person. Ooh, and they got 2 extras. Yeah, and I feel like this person's being seen. They're showing out. The Star, Queen of Wands. Ooh, there's a lot going on. So somebody here, ooh, or they could be going towards somebody like that. Ooh, hot fire. While this is going on, there's another person that's sort of like picking up, or can't even say they're picking themselves up off the ground. This person could be doing great and just dressing, or again, appearing as a commoner, but they're not. This person is, again, a star, or seen as a star, or somebody that's admired or in the public eye, or again, then this person could be getting paid. But it doesn't have to be like, it's like somebody that like people admire. This is like someone that's doing well for themselves, and it's like an example. People are like, yeah, like I want to be like that person, and they could seem like very unassuming or very ordinary, or again, they don't wear designer clothes. They don't wear like polo sweaters, and they're just like a chill guy, girl, whatever it is, you know. But yeah, I just remember those chill guy memes that were fire at the beginning of summer. It could be something like that, like a very just chill person that's like, well, c'est la vie. I mean, this is you do dirt, you get dirt. You play with dogs, you lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas. Like that could be someone's mentality, and it's like they know everything. They're not shocked at all by everything that's transpired. Maybe someone told somebody, because again, Queen of Swords, someone could have intuitively cut through this situation, or the veil of this situation, and maybe there was there could have been warnings, like very stern and strict warnings not to do something, maybe not to let this person in the family, but they did it anyway. But either way, the Queen of Swords was like, okay, you don't want to listen to me, bye. And I mean, this person went on to achieve their goals or pour more into what they were doing. Again, it's working out or paying off for this person. And it's like, if there was any slander about this Queen of Swords, I feel like with this 9 of Wands or something, like this person slandered or said something about this Queen of Swords, right? This fake King of Pentacles, this Page of Wands reverse, this cowardly, promiscuous little let me in the family so I can ruin things person might have said something about this Queen of Swords, or there was some beef or I don't know. There was something there. But it's like that all that can be defended. This person, whatever is being said about them, it can't be defended, right? 7 of Wands in the reverse. They're being overwhelmed by the charges or whatever's coming at them. They cannot fight it off. With wherever this Queen of Swords is, they're fighting it off. They can't. This is not sticking to them. Any accusations or anything like this person's a real G. This is a real G. Man, I'm a real G. The other person's an imposter. So it's like, nah, you might have ratted back in the day and your paperwork coming out. Again, I'm just using these analogies. Like this person might have told back in the day and their paperwork came out or something like that. But the paperwork on this Queen of Swords, there is no paperwork. Queen of Swords is actually authentic. That's a real G. Queen of Swords got caught and did their time. And you know what I mean? Like, or like I said, they're just stand up. This person has a backbone. They can be vouched for. What the guy said at the end of Casino is like, he would never go against us. He's a fucking Marine. It's like something like that. The Queen of Swords is already tried, tested, and true, certified. So if any slander or any, like, again, if there was any repeated negative action taken towards this person, it didn't stick. They're Teflon Don. And I don't know, there's somebody else here, like a beautiful person in this person's energy that I don't know if they know they're going towards this person. This person's kind of trying to remain oblivious to the, like the person they're going towards is like, who, me? No, I'm not paying attention to you. What, me? No, like they're holding a bouquet of flowers and they want to take some kind of action. And again, intuitively, they know, like they see this Queen of Swords, or they have intuitively they see or know or can feel this Queen of Swords. And again, there's like, they're dreaming about like fiery Leos coming together, like fiery lions coming together, two powerful people. This person's dreaming about power couples or something like that, and being in the sun and abundance, and like they want to take serious action on that. There's someone in the distance. It's like after this Queen of Swords is done dealing with it looks like bossing up. Looks like someone's stock is gonna rise a little bit, and it's gonna like propel them into like someone else's reality, or it's gonna reveal someone that's on their path. Someone's already in their reality. They just gotta, I don't know, it's like a working towards or something like that. Something like this. Okay, let's keep that one. Let's get some more oracles. Let's see what else comes out. That could be somebody else. This could be a totally different storyline. This could be something completely opposite from there. Someone should be expecting some good news to come their way. If you were going through any type of a troubling cycle, that could be coming to an end. I see you've done a lot of, again, self-reflection and growth, leading you to your highest self. Very high vibrational. Whoever this is has been growing. Again, this is, I'll show you the card in a minute. Again, I can't stress enough how I am no artist. Oh, wow, 2 came out. So again, these cards go together. Someone is the flower. Someone is, or you are the good news. But I feel like news is coming towards you, and like something's gonna end. Again, you have, because again, you're the flower in the sun, which is perfect, right? A new beginning, truth, clarity, positive outlook on life, successful achievement, happiness unbounded. You've done a lot of work, a lot of internal work. You're definitely a high vibrational person. You stepped up your game. You're more in your power, recognizing who you are. A lot of self-growth. You have harmony. That's what I'm saying. Something good coming in. Some news about a new beginning. This could be you and another person, again, tied together with the rope, strong bond. There's something here about maybe someone tried to Achilles heel you or put a mountain in your path. I think that'll pass relatively quickly. Yeah, someone could have tried to stop you or slow you down. I feel like, again, that's backfired, or you've disrupted the plans meant to disrupt you. Again, that's what the rope, it's a lot about being innovative, or thinking out the box, getting out to, like, finding a way to get out of a situation. Again, like oftentimes untying a knot or freeing oneself, or maybe tying a knot that's necessary. Maybe you need to use a rope to climb, or again, there's an obstacle that has to be overcome. This is having the means and the ways to be able to do it, to be able to manipulate maybe something in the situation or the situation itself to, again, still achieve success in a risky venture, having tenacity and adaptability. So I feel like good news is coming towards someone who's been doing the work, and again, taking down the obstacles, pretty much fighting back against the system put in place against them. Someone's really been like a warrior. This is like their own Neo, the one of the Matrix. Someone's been freeing themselves. And again, being a flower in the sun, that's a lot of growth and a lot of strength and a lot of, again, being grounded, in touch with oneself. Again, very high vibrational. You can't be shaken, or someone can't tell you what your personality is about, or like call you a liar. It's very much like what I was saying with this person. You're very much like a Teflon Don. Things won't just stick to you. It's like we need to have like photo proof that like the collective is like it moving with some bitch assness. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not just gonna. No, collective don't even, again, these things are not in your vibration. They're not in your auric field, and I feel like it's known. The sun is also, again, much like the sun in tarot, it's like clarity. Everyone can see whatever this is, right? So this new beginning, it could be public, or again, you know that saying where like, oh, if I win the lottery, I might not say anything, but there's going to be signs. It could be something like that, where even though you try to hide it, again, it's much like the sun. You can't put it in your pocket or just close the blinds on it. You know, people are going to be able to see the rays of light again, or again, the empowerment, because this, again, with the flower taking photosynthesis, it's getting its energy from the sun. So again, there's going to be something undeniable about a change that takes place. And then there could be a strong bond. This could be a strong bond between you and that energy, or again, you and maybe a newer person coming in, something like that. Let's take a look. Well, I feel like somebody is trying to pull the shades in. Wow, somebody's dead. Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Whatever this is, somebody is going to try to close the shades on it, or deny it, or say it's like not real, or it's true, or don't pay attention to it. Yeah, Eight of Wands reverse. Try to block it. Someone's going to try to deny the sun, or deny the fact that, again, you've had this growth, or that you're this new person, that you're successful, something along these lines. Again, whatever this is, we already know that it won't stick. Or again, it's going to just serve to, someone trying to tear you down is going to only serve to empower you. Again, with the rope, this is tenacity and adaptability. It's like, it doesn't matter if it was something positive, you could manipulate it into something like even more positive. Like if something went, let's say something positive happened for you, it's like you could post it online, other people could see it, be so inspired, they could share it, and then it's like, you know what I mean, it makes you bigger. Or someone's trying to say like you're this, you're that, whatever, blah blah blah, and it's like now people start looking at them, they're like, no, this person's not even like that, and why would you even say that? And they're like, yo, remember that time in 92 when you well, 92, okay, I'm showing my age again, but you know what I mean. It's like then now all things start coming out about them. Again, something here just won't stick. Yeah, people want to walk away from all of that, maybe. Okay, but it's not really telling me what I want to know, Spirit. Oof, or yeah, someone has to walk away before, again, they this is really giving me going against you in some kind of way. Didn't work out for somebody. Okay, but tell me more about this good news coming in, or whatever it is. I feel like you're going to see through fake friends or a fake relationship or something that's not meant for you. Yeah, Four of Wands in reverse, Hierophant reverse. You're going to see through like a fake friend or someone, and you're going to put an end to all of that. And then whatever comes out of that is going to be super productive for you. Or again, there is the sun on the horizon after the death of whatever this is. You're figuring out who this person is, or who these fake people are, or you're involved in some type of fake scenario you've sworn yourself to that you want to get away from. It could be anything where, again, there's a Hierophant, there's an authority figure that you don't trust, a Hierophant in the reverse, authority figure you don't trust, or again, they are nefarious, or again, this is like a darker thing in your life, and it's like you want to get away from it. You're part of this whole community, and it's like masks everywhere. There's like Four of Wands celebrations, but it's not real. Whatever this is, it's like, it's nefarious, it's negative, it's only posing as something righteous. Again, it's the wrong religion to be a part of. And I feel like you're going to put an end to all of that. Again, you're like too high vibrational to remain in some group or something like that. And you're being, again, like a bubble in the water. You must rise to the top, to where you're supposed to be. You can't be submerged anymore. And again, this is where the sun comes out once you put an end to all of this. And this is where you have your truth, clarity, positive outlook, and success, and your new beginning, successful achievement. And then you're ultimately happier that this is done. You're going to probably block these people indefinitely once this is over. There'll be no more coming back in. I see this, again, this is a detriment to your material success. Four of Pentacles, the Devil. Yeah. I feel like you're going to see exactly who the enemy is, or the enemies are. Manipulate yourself out of a situation and then achieve great success. Okay, can I get, is this what we're seeing? It's still saying like there's, okay, so what's so important about these enemies? Still saying something about seeing these enemies, seeing all these enemies for who they are. What are we missing, Spirit? What am I not seeing? They're like, once you put the kibosh on this, block everyone, shut all the doors, don't ever go back. Lovers reverse, Eight of Wands reverse again. These are the exact people that like were against you, bet against you, or they have, again, these are the ones that are producing all the Ace of Wands. These are the people that are trying to like out your fire, block your energy, see to it that you don't feel inspired or want to get the work done, get out there, have new opportunities, meet new people. It's like once you close the door, once you see who these enemies are, close the door on them and close the door on them permanently and forever. But we've been over this, that again, these mortal games and these things, it's over for you. You can't be involved in whatever these things are anymore. It's time that you step into your power, realize your place in the grand scheme of things, and start playing your role the way Spirit has always. Yeah, because again, you have something that's going to come in. Page of Cups, the moon, the world. There's something that you don't see yet that's coming in, that's going to be like, this thing is going to be, and I know, like, and I don't like to hear this too, it's pretty, because it's like, how can the way I feel block something that I want? And it's like sort of true energetically. It's like, whatever this is, you don't see it yet, right? And I could take a look into it. Again, there's no problem there. But there's something here you don't see, that when you close the door on these people, it's like an offer comes towards you, or something you're involved in gets bigger, or you get out of the blue, you get an opportunity for, again, something to grow for you or something like that, right? There's something good. There's a reason why you have to do this, because there's something good on the other side of it. And I feel like Divine is going to keep that moon in place because it doesn't want these people to see it or know anything about it, or it's like you need to sort of be isolated, and this thing comes towards you and you go off. I'm not saying in the middle of the night, but let's say it's something like that, like where you go off in the middle of the night to take advantage of it and nobody knows anything about it. So it's saying close the door to all these fake relationships and all these fake people. And when the doors close, again, leave a little enchantment on the door that scatters any bolt that tries to come towards it, because the truth is no bolts should ever come towards that door. No communication or action should come towards that door. So put an enchantment that even if it tries, it's scattered before it even makes it in. So that's basically a mental block in place against all these people, and remembering who their faces and all the things they've done, and don't go back on it. Wow, the world on top of the world. We are dead center onto this. There's something that you don't see. Reiterating, when you look back, there's something that you don't see that's blocked right now. There's a moon in front of a person with a message, or this could just be, again, an outright something that comes out of the blue, a message that comes out of the blue. You really want this, or are gonna like what it is, because again, even though it's a fish in a cup, it's a cup, it's emotion, it's passion, it's creativity, it's artistry, it's something. Again, 9 of Cups. Again, it could be the one thing that you're missing to achieve ultimate universal happiness across the board on all levels. You might be completely and totally emotionally fulfilled at the time when this comes in. Again, being by yourself, isolated, but not sad or depressed. It's like shining, like a beacon of light in the dark. It's like, but nobody is going to know that you reached this level except you. And then this thing comes magnetically, like flying through the window, drawn straight to you. It's giving that Mjolnir energy again. Ace of Swords. This is the truth, man. Something coming in right here. A miracle, an idea. It could be like a download. Like, again, you get an idea from the divine too, and you put that you're going to put into motion. There's something here that the divine is holding back until you make this transition right here. I think I'm gonna make this the end of it. I don't even think I'll take these ones. They were all, it just didn't feel right. Ooh, a bee. I don't know why you guys can be on camera if you want. Don't be shy. But yeah, let's say it's something like that, right? There's definitely something coming in. Beware at that time. It's like you'll still be being watched by the people that think they can control you or want some type of control over you. Or it could be, again, once you get away from this organization, right? That you put a death to that. It could be the leader or high-ranking members of that organization that are still keeping tabs on you. Wait, I'm gonna wait for this street sweeper to pass. All right, it's still sort of there, but it's more off in the distance. But yeah, high-ranking members of whatever this society or group or, again, call it what you want. Oh, I'm being flanked. Woo. It's not in the face, I tell you guys all the time. Yeah, could still be trying to use whatever power they have left to keep tabs on you, or again, monitor this breakthrough, or again, to see if, like, what's going on. Will they be able to? I feel like they're going to be able to see, but not be able to do anything about it. Yeah, Hermit, Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, they're going to be able to see, or again, there could be, again, you can't hide the sun. You can't hide this light. Right, it's even if you try, it's gonna be projected. But again, I don't feel like these people are. Can you guys see him? Did he land on me? No, he's right there. I don't know. Are you on me? I don't know. Yeah, you can't hide this. Oh, but it's saying no, you can't. And again, with these lovers in reverse, the people you close these doors on, yeah, it's going to be causing a lot of, they're going to be going through it. Whoever's left of this organization, they're going to start a war amongst themselves, or they're going to be a lot of infighting about whatever this is. But again, you won't be around these people. It could just be, again, something they can hear about, or, okay, hold on. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to fight about with these people, with this light, or whatever this is. Again, it's the Six of Pentacles, so it's rewards for some type of work you put in. Again, some type of payout, or it's like you found a way, you found like a method to like make money, like decent money all the time. Like it's coming in now. It's like, it's pouring in. It's only a matter of time before you've saved like hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever. Or again, it doesn't have to be that, but before like your bank accounts and all that stuff start looking really good, way better than these people. So again, and since you know this, you could try harder. It may be to try to, again, there may be signs that you've won the lottery. You could try to dumb it down or whatever, or play coy, or like that's not what's really happening. But I mean, you have the knowledge now that you won't directly be able to completely keep this, whatever it is, under wraps. All right, I'll give you one more and then I'll get you guys out of here. But yeah, these people that you close the door on, and probably they're high ranking, they're all going to be fighting and upset that you got this, or that this is happening for you, or something like this. Yeah, like again, the environment changes now, or something's going to change for someone when they find out, like, again, the rewards for your merits. You've done a lot, and it's like maybe you've received some small gains off of that, but it's like this one, and I see how you're very much in a good mood or good energy. You're in good energy to receive. You're not like all pouty about it. You're just like working, trying to figure out how you can make things better or grow or get to it faster, and then boom, it comes in. Yeah, there's Eight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Again, the opportunity when it seems like there's like things aren't going to work out, or they're at their worst, or whatever you've worked on, again, it's going to pay off. You've already done more work than you know. It's pretty good. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, that's very good, very good. And again, the people that, again, this light may be, because there's a thing here about, again, a window of opportunity. So maybe a beam of light shines out that window or something. Somebody sees you climbing through the window, something. There's going to be a little hint, and it's going to make people upset. But, and I know this is the 10 of Pentacles under here and the Hierophant again. But anyway, we won't keep going. We'll just leave that one there. Again, like, share, subscribe. This one seemed more like spiritual advice. So I don't know how you guys are gonna take it, or have to take it, or I don't know. But again, it's for you guys. Your boy got number love for you. Again, it's all clarity. I love doing this. I have fun every time. Guard your energy. Still a lot of weird things going on, and we haven't yet reached the full end of year cycle. And yeah, I got number love for you guys. Your boy, you see me again in the next one. I mean, stay blessed, stay vigilant. Until then, I will see you very soon.